Horoscopes by 1pkc.io, brought to you by Jeff Helkenberg.
Hello Aries, this is your horoscope for the week of March 11th, 2019. Now currently the house of Aries is empty while your ruling planet Mars remains in Taurus. So of course the focus is going to remain on your home life and your close relationships. And so one of the things that you're going to want to do is continue to focus on making sure that the people in your life that you value, that you are giving as much as you're taking. You want to make sure that the equation is balanced, because if it appears one-sided from any vantage point, for example, if your partner feels that you take more than you give, or to the contrary of that, if you feel that your partner doesn't give you as much as you give them, it's going to lead to a lot of conflict. So you're going to want to focus on identifying if you feel that your relationships are effectively balanced, and if they're not, it doesn't mean that the relationship is bad. It doesn't mean that you are in a negative context. It just means that you're going to want to consider what you can do to make sure that things are going to be smooth and fair. Now, if you arrive at a determination that it isn't something that can be fixed, well, you need to act on that, because you don't want to waste time in a situation that's going to not satisfy you or your partner's needs. So just make sure there's no codependency there. Make sure things are running smoothly. This is going to be a good week for you to ensure that you have a healthy balance in those relationships, because sometimes we can just get phase locked. We don't realize that we're in an unhealthy situation, and we just have resistance to change. So of course I am not saying that you're in that, but you want to make sure that you're paying attention to it, because if you don't, what's going to happen is it's going to sneak up on you. You're going to wake up one day, realize a lot of time has gone by, and then you've wasted part of your life in a situation that's not good for you or the person you're with. So this week, really focus on that. Tune your relationships. Now, for those of you who know your birth chart position, here is a rundown of the other planets and our star. Neptune and the Sun are in Pisces, along with Mercury, which has moved into retrograde. Venus is in Aquarius. Mars and Uranus are in Taurus. Jupiter is in Sagittarius. Pluto and Saturn are in Capricorn. And the Moon will start the week in Taurus, move through Gemini and Cancer, and will end the week in Leo. So again, the message this week: think about your relationships, make sure things are balanced. Now, with that lunar influence, you may have some difficulty making accurate determinations in the early beginning of the week, so don't act on things. Use the week to actually build information in your mind, make sure things are going well, and you're going to be well served.
Thank you for listening, and visit 1pkc.io for more great content.